Aloha everybody, here I am on Ali'i Drive and I'm going to read the section in my debut novel, Gullible Travels, where Ali'i Drive is mentioned. And it's a work of fiction, so it's not autobiographical, but I drew from my memories of Kona to create this scene. And it appears in chapter 2 of Gullible Travels. Long ago, in the halcyon decade of my 20s, I visited the big island of Hawaii. I was supposed to be studying, and I did devote a few hours to the endeavor. But being in that halcyon decade and unaware that choices have consequences, I devoted many more hours to my extracurricular activities, all carried out in the company of a cute kanakamoli called Prince Cam. It was not his name, and nor was he royalty, but his father headed a tourism empire called King Kamehameha's Kailua Kona, which he would inherit someday. That's why everyone called him Prince Cam. To me, he was the Prince Charming I had always dreamed I would meet. We met at a Java shop down on Ali'i Drive one breezy Monday afternoon. I was walking in and he was walking out, and we both hesitated about whether to move left or right to avoid bumping into each other. "Shall we dance?" he mumbled, so I said yes. Being new to the US, I did not know it's what Americans say when two people walking in opposite directions find themselves in a similar position. I thought he simply wanted to dance with me and was using a song title to ask. The local station was playing Save the Last Dance for me, and even though it was our first dance, it seemed strangely fitting. When it ended, we introduced ourselves, and Prince Cam asked if he could buy me coffee. I said yes again, and we strolled to Kamakahonu beach with our Javas. A couple hours later, as the sky and I was starting to blush, I reluctantly told him I had a test to prepare for, and he said if I stuck around until sunset, he would show me the green flash. I had heard about the meteorological phenomenon which occurs in the split second after the sun dips below the horizon, but I hadn't seen it yet, so my test breath got sacrificed. Half the town seemed to have come out to witness the spectacle, and Prince Cam suggested that we move to the rocks around the corner. Being higher up and more secluded, I'd get an unobstructed view of the sunset. In my desire to be alone with him, I didn't shake the sand off my sandals properly and lost my footing while clambering on the rocks. Had I not grabbed his arm in time, I'd have been badly grazed. "Don't let go," urged Prince Cam, his muscles rippling under my touch. "It's slippery up here." I believed him and didn't let go. Once we were seated, I took my hand back as reluctantly as I told him about my test earlier. As we were waiting for the big moment, Prince Cam pointed out various points of interest along the Kona coast. And at some point, I felt his arm upon my shoulder. My heart began to sprint. And when he moved a little closer, I got distracted and missed the big moment. I was so disappointed not to see the green flash that Prince Cam asked if he could make it up to me by taking me snorkeling in Kealakekua Bay the next day. We would travel in his outrigger canoe, the Two Seas, and he'd show me the most gorgeous marine life imaginable and Captain Cook's monument in the very spot where the explorer had been killed. I said yes for the third time that day, and the rest, as I say, is his story.